Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'll be sharing a couple journals that I've been working on. Now these two journals will be available in my Etsy shop as soon as this video goes up, and I will put a link in the description box down below. It's been raining and chilly here in California, and it's inspired me to create a couple of these quilted covered journals that I'm calling my Cozy Bundle Journal sets. So let's get right to it and have a look and see what they look like. I'll start off with this pink one here. This one has a fabric wrap and a little tassel, and I've attached a little gift for you, a little vintage themed pendant charm that says beauty. You can also use it as a necklace pendant or keep it as is as your journal charm. Let me unwrap this and show you real quickly. This fabric here stretches in and out like an accordion, so I thought that was pretty fun. I'm gonna put that aside. We have some of these goodies for later, but first up, look at this cover. We have our quilted cover. I've also dressed it up with some bronze floral filigree and a gem dot. On the spine, it is dressed with some floral trim, and we also have some lace trim here at the bottom. Now let's have a look inside. So behind the cover we have a collage page, and I've stitched pieces of paper to make them look like quilt patches. We have an embossed journal card there. Inside we have a photo mat here on your left and a journaling spot here on the right. Now this is a single signature journal, and it measures 9 inches by 5.5 inches. It is a naked journal. It's lightly embellished. Now I've also used some digitals from Willow Bound Journals, and I love her collage pages. Kind of reminds me of quilting, so I thought this would be a perfect match for this journal. So here is another page. We have a little tuck spot with our lace pocket there. Some tea-dyed paper here with a little flip out, vintage ledger paper on the right here. Beautiful little pocket there with some colors and a journal card. I've also included some handmade paper in the pink color and just various colors. We have some vintage music paper, some stationery. We have the quilting page from a quilt book. Some stationery, and then some handmade paper here with some stationery on top for writing. And we have some grid paper or dotted paper, encyclopedia, vintage encyclopedia page. Also some pages from recipe books. So you have a lot of places to create collages and writing spots. Now this journal will include an ephemera pack, so I think you will enjoy that, and I will show you that in just a few. So look at these beautiful, her digitals are so pretty. We have a music sheet here, more of our handmade paper. Then I have a quilting page. I left it open. You can seal the sides. There's just a cute bear, so I wasn't sure if you'd like to keep that open or that image there. And then more of these collage pages. And so we have a lot of writing spaces, a lot of places to customize and to make this journal your own. And here are more of those beautiful pages from that digital. An encyclopedia page, a recipe book page here, and I love the lace look on that. And then we have more of that handmade paper and stationery. Some music pages and so on. Another pocket coming up here with a couple journal cards. Stitch that pocket there. Little vintage journal card. This one has wonderful texture with the butterflies. And another collage page. So on the back we have an envelope with a wax seal. It opens up, and I have included some journal cards for you. So now let's have a look at our ephemera pack. So each of these bundles will include 2 notepads. We have a collaged cover mini notepad and a little bit of a larger one here. And they're basically tearaway sheets that you can use. You can write on and tear away and put in your journal. Here's the smaller one. I have stamped a few of the pages so that you can use them. And I think I've also stenciled, I think, some doily on one of these pages. There it is. And the rest of the pages are blank, so you can stamp on it, write on it. Now, everything that I've packaged this with, you can use for your junk journal. So some of the other items I have included are some vintage math flashcards. We have more of these journaling cards that you can put your photos on and journal on the back on. I've included some of these napkins, some doily, another matte flashcard, little vintage message pad there. Beautiful napkin. This one's from a Betty Crocker recipe book, and some other pages that you can use for your collages to make envelopes or extra pages that you can attach as little flip outs and pages in your journal. So here's another one from, I think this was from the 1960s recipe or entertaining book, and I love the soft colors on the page. Now let's have a look and see what kind of ephemera we have in this paper envelope, and it's from Another Digital, so you can use that as well. We have one of these envelopes from Tiffany's, and it's a vintage one as well. I've also included some of these vellum stickers, and then we have a vintage playing card. It has a flapper girl and a dog, and some random ephemera pieces that I think you will enjoy using. We have some of these tearaway sheets with some florals, and then some vellum sheets with images of faux stamps. So there's black and white and some colored ones, and more of these as well. And then I have these thinner sheets here. Again, great for creating layers on your pages. And we have a stash of these vellum stickers that you can use. Here's a beautiful butterfly, and just a variety of sizes and stickers that you can use and play with. I've also included a variety of these vintage style tickets and more of these stickers, some more of these sheets that you can use for collaging or use them as backgrounds for your page layouts. Also included a couple of these guest check sheets that are perfect for listing. We have a ticket stub sheet there and more stationery to. Now let's have a look at our next journal. This one has a blue quilt cover. It has a sari silk wrap, and I've also attached a little cute little pendant charm that says Wonder. So I'm just gonna put the ephemera pack aside and we'll look at that in just a few. Let me just take this apart. It's a beautiful sari silk with some gold, green, and blue colors. Our cover has this quilt cover, and I've dressed it with just a little bit embellishing with the filigree and gem dot. On the spine, I have some burgundy lace floral trim. And inside, behind our cover, on the side here, we have some sari silk stitched to the page. And we have a little tuck spot with a journal card. Beautiful photo mat that you can use there. This page opens up and it has a pocket. Now you can definitely use the front of the pocket for a photo. And these sheets are tearaway sheets that you can use also as a journaling spot. This is a beautiful page from an Italian recipe book. Now let's have a look at the other pages, and I have used some of the other digitals again, similar to the one in the pink journal, but this one has more of the blues. Here's one that I think was similar to our other journal. I have a vintage recipe book page, And this will be a mix of stationery sheets of vintage journal ledgers. And then we have this floral. Some tea-dyed pages as well. We have a quilted page, receipt page, and then more of these flip-out pages you can write on and add on. And the handmade paper in this journal actually looks different from the one you'd seen in the pink. You'll see more blues and whites and creams. And here we have more music sheets, more tea-dyed paper, and I love these pattern pages, encyclopedia pages. So here's one that has pinks and blues combined with our handmade paper here. And then we have some dotted pages, more just book pages with some quilted artwork. And in the middle we have a little tuck spot here with some journal cards. And again, more pages to fill and customize to your taste. So really a lot of fun pages to play with and write on, create some page layouts for your memories. It's perfect for any occasion really. It doesn't have to be necessarily spring. I use floral prints in any occasion, sometimes even for fall, winter, or summer. So these are wonderful to use, and if you're looking for like a spring journal, I think this is a great little journal that you can use. So beautiful page here again from a recipe book. And then in the back we have an envelope with a little wax seal, and it has a couple pockets, one in the front and inside, with some journaling cards. Now let me show you what this set comes with. They are pretty similar to our pink journal. The journaling cards will definitely vary, like these are different from the ones you saw in the front, but we'll have the similar, we'll have some flashcards, the same napkins, Betty Crocker recipe book page, and then we have two of these notepads, and the collages are different. Stamped a few here in our smaller one. And again, these are notepads where you can tear away the sheets, attach it to your journal page, and do some stamping yourself and writing. So we have the small one, and we have the big one here with some blank pages. So if you need more writing space, I think that's a great way to use it. Now in this little envelope, we have similar ephemera pieces. We have an envelope, different color, some vellum stickers, and they're different images on this one. We have similar sheets like that, a card but a different color, and some other vintage style ephemeras that you can use. We have some vellum mini sheets here, and again they are different from the first bundle that I showed you. These are similar to the first one, and then we have these florals, and the stickers are similar as well. And then we have more of these sheets that you can layer and list on, some of these tickets, a guest list sheet, and more stationery to choose from. So we have that and more of those. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this project share, and I hope you like the way these journals look like. Again, they'll be listed in my Etsy shop. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.